What are you doing? Mary sitting on the computer right there. Hey campers, George, Mary here. Yep, mail call. Had to go to the post office, send out those sheets and slips that everybody won on the live. I had mail call, didn't even know it. So, let's check it out. This is what I'm talking about. It's huge. Weighs a ton. Ha! It's from Mark, Scotia, New York. Yep, the great state of New York. Ha ha ha! Let's open it up. I got a buck that I keep in this slip. See that? Beautiful slip. Can't remember where I got it from. It was a mail call from the knife community, guys. Huh. Oh, that reminds me. The Wall of Shame. Check it out. See these guys? If you aren't watching them, you should be. Why? The Brotherhood. There you go. Don't forget, check out all these guys. All great guys, all fun to watch, and all knifey slicey guys. So, check them out. Okay, back to Mark's surprise box. Woohoo! Prizes. Always a good time. I get all shaky and excited. And we have a open here. And he wrote sodbuster. Oh. And I'll use my buck. See that? Very, oh, Mary, I got a knife. Careful. This is for me, I think. You never know these days. Whoa, careful. Okay, let me cut. What are you smelling? Anything good? Yeah? Let's check it out. Open it. Oh, there we go. Look. We got a note. Check these out. These are fancy. Look at that. Fancy cloths. Wow. What you're seeing there, don't knock it over. It's heavy. Yeah, Mary's sniffing something up there. It's a note from Mark. Let's see what Mark says. George, hope you're doing okay. Started watching your vids last year and they're all great. I started a knife collection about 30 years ago with case knives I received, careful, with case knives that I received as Christmas gifts. Ha! I wish. I didn't buy many, started up again, and when I retired about 6 years ago, I have bought what I could afford. Rough Riders and many like that. Every now and again I might get a case. Starting now to thin out the herd. Have more than 1,000. Don't tell his wife. That's what it says. Sending you a few parts or repair knives and a few you may want to add to your collection. Even the best knife ever made. I think you said that once. And one special in a dark red box. Started filling the box and I stuffed it full. Enjoy. Thanks, Mark. I'll do that, Mark. I'll text you. Thank you, sir. Let's see what's in this. This sounds exciting. Gonna have to have some coffee. You're not allowed coffee. You have the zoomies. These cloths are very cool. Very cool. They're really, these will make good for polishing. You know, once you finish polishing and wiping them off, we have a piece of paper with something in it. It's rattled. Anything else? No? Okay. Mykov, since 1794. The Rebecca. Check it out. Oh, it's a fish knife. Woo! Right, Mykov. Ukrainian, right? I can't remember. Or maybe. Oh, not Ukrainian. It's the Czech Republic. Thought I recognized the name. I just couldn't remember where. Let's check it out. I'm not sure about you, man. Look at this thing. It's tiny. Look at that. Wow. It's perfect. Looks like a, I don't know, cop, maybe? I don't know. Nice. I'm not sure. Oh, it does say it. I wasn't sure. If you look, it says Mykov. Inox. Look at that. It's all steel. All steel. Look at this. Keyring. Oh, good snap. Very good snap. I like the blade. This is a nice size, right? Fish knife, Mary. See? Does it smell like fish? No? It smells like the Czech Republic. Very cool. I like that. I like that. Are you going to move or are you just going to sit there? Okay, I'll work around you. We got another little thing. Pocket knife, stainless steel, brass bolsters. Size 2. Made in Pakistan. See? That's all it says on there. Wonder what that's about. That's going to be weird. Right? Oh, look at that. Oh, it's tiny. Wow. Look at this guy. This is a Mary knife. Look how small it is. See? What do you think? You like it? Let's see what... even the blades are a little weird. Different. It's got like the spade blade and then a drop point. Is that unusual? A drop point on a little thing like this. It says Pakistan in there. You see that? Very cool. Actually, that's a nice little keychain. It's a size 2. So obviously they have different sizes. That's cool. Another Mary knife. We have a blue one. And this is Fantasy Knives Collection, Dark Side Blades. Master Cutlery. Where are they? Visit mastercutlery.com for additional dark side blades. Oh, these new knives scare me because they because they're different. But this, wow, it's a razor. Look at the handle. Look at that handle. Man. Huh? Is that not cool? Look at that. Yeah, open this thing up. How do you hold a razor like this, right? And you show. I've never used one. Just so you know, this could be deadly. How do I know? That's what it says on the blade. Okay. DS016 440 stainless, USA designed, handcrafted in China. Dark side blades, check that out. But that is cool. Look at that handle. It's metal. It's a metal handle. It's metal. Can you see that? That's pretty cool. I don't have a razor. I don't know how a razor works. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy, but that handle is cool. That's a nice razor. That's pretty cool. It's funny that you sent this because I saw a comment the other day. Somebody said, I like watching your antique hunts, but you always find razors and you never get them. I don't know anything about razors. Maybe I should, right? Man, I've got to start putting these together here. There's a lot in this box. Imperial, and this is the Imperial 22. That's a... Is that a sodbuster? I can't remember. It is. It is. It's a sodbuster. Best knife ever made. Look at that. Whoops. It says Imperial. See that? This is a beautiful one, man. You know, Rough Rider had one about this size. I think I have a case this size. It's a great size. And I can tell you that a sodbuster is a thing of beauty. Imperial. IMP 22. Sodbuster. Look at the spring lift on this thing. Look at that. That's nice. Look at that. Typical sodbuster. Man, this is a good looking one. Look at the brass liners on this. They've done a good job on that. Very cool. Now I know I'll have to pull them out and compare them. Compare them. Well, not really compare them. They're all about the same size. They all look pretty familiar. Great knives. I love a sodbuster. If you're from blue collar, sodbusters. It's what we used at work. Cheers. Man, there's a lot in here. We're going to have to pick up the pace. Oh boy. This thing is full. Oh, oh. Bag of bones. Some nice bones. See that? Let's have a quick look. You said you were sending bones. Camp King. It's got all the blades on. Oh, no, we're missing the bottle opener's broken. Imperial. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Boy Scout, who made this? This looks LF&C. New Britain. Connecticut. Man, look at that. Ooh, I like this. I thought the blade was broken. It's just been sharpened a lot. It's been used. It's been used. Look at that. But I got to tell you, I like this. I like this. Oh, that's such a pity about that blade. Look at that thing. The all got a broken tip. You know what? This is not parts. I'm looking for parts for this. I have to look them up and see who did what, and maybe we can find them. Scale's broken, but we can fix that. Very cool. Two-blade jack, equal end, Camillus. Oh, it's a 4-line. You know, I get so depressed. Look at that. It's a Camillus 4-line. Can you see that? Look at the blade. I don't know why, whenever you find these 4-lines, and now I know why people want them, is because, you know, 90% of them, the blades are like this. They get really well used. But look at that. Oh, that's a good parts one though. The handles are in pretty good condition. They would. I got Henry. We all know Uncle Henry, right? Schrade plus stainless. USA, parts as parts. Look at that. Look at the handles on this thing. Ooh, the handles. And you know, I've got some knives like this where the handles are bad. Another one. See, a lot of these. It's a cut master. Look at that. I thought it was Imperial. Yeah, blade's broken. Look at the handle on this thing. Gold, right? Oops. But that would have been a cool handle, right? Colonial. No surprise there. Parts is parts. That's cool. This is a very nice bag of bones. I like to just keep them together. Because, I'll take the blades off that are good. They all got tang stamps on and put them in a bag so that when I need a blade, I can just... Very cool. This is... Oh my. Wow. I'm going to get everything out of the box. Ooh. Okay. That's everything out of the box. Look at it. They're huge. This one packet has got like 1, 2, 3, 4, a bunch. Nice. Zippo case, museum and flagship store. Zippo, free admission. You're almost there. Almost. Where is it? Bradford, Rochester, Buffalo. As soon as I win the lottery. That's pretty cool though, right? We should collect stuff like this and put it up on a board. I like that idea. Case XX, big old sticker. Wow. Where am I going to put that? I can't put it on the wall of shame. What is this? It's like a board. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh. Oh my, oh. Okay, we're going to leave this till last. Oh. Okay. We've got a bag of stickers and whatnot. Let's look. Yeah, I can't stop thinking about that over there. This is... What are you saying, Mark? Band-aid holder. Keep your Band-Aids in there. Yeah, I kind of need that. Dispenser, Band-Aid with case logo. We have Zippo. Oh no, it's a tree. Christmas tree. Zippo. W.R. Case and Sons, Cutlery Co. Oh, it's like a badge that it's got Velcro on the back. That's cool. Must be a Case fan. He did say that that's what he started with. Zippo beige. Oh, I can put these things somewhere now. Look at these. Are these not cool? Case badge. Look at that. Man, I can put these all over my pack. And that reminds me, I got a new pack. A new sling bag. From my favorite people at Roaring Fire Gear. They sent me a new... They were going to send me a little pocket carry, EDC. And they said, check it out and see what you think. And I said, that would be great. And I went to their website and I came back to them and said, I need a price on that backpack you have. It's a sling bag. Because of my pacemaker, I can't wear a regular backpack anymore. And they said, no problem. Check this out. And they sent it to me. I got to show you that. And I'm thinking we can make it even cooler. This is cool stuff. Sharp hands, thick skins, 1889. It's a true story. You got to have. Right? I show you. Oh, another one. This is a sticker. The other one was kind of like a Christmas tree hanger thing. See that? Bridge line. Heritage design, modern made, Case XX, 2024. Made in Bradford, PA. Look at that. That's a cool sticker. Keep your hands sharp. Right? True story. Case. Very cool. Practice my sewing skills. Cheers. Mark, that's a bunch of cool stuff, man. That is cool. I can't stop looking over there. Concentrate, George. Concentrate. Oh, fixed blades. Fixed blades. Camillus. Oh, titanium. This is the new Camillus. Okay. This is what you get now if you shop for Camillus. Look at that. Right? Slicey. It's got this rubberized handle. I can tell you that this rubber, it can get wet and it's not going to slip out of your hand. It's almost a soft rubber. Very cool. But look at that blade. Right? Now, I think this is, it doesn't say, it does say titanium, you see there. But it's not, it's titanium coated. But I can tell you, it's a hard blade. They're hard. Very cool knives. That would make a really good fishing, right? Fishing knife. Oh, Schrade. See that? Look at that. Man, why does this look familiar? I shouldn't say familiar, but a similar style. Look at that. Look at that blade. It's like the Spyderco, but they forgot to put the hole in. So I don't know what these new blade shapes are. I would have to say spear point, right? But look how deep and long that grind is, and it's concave. See that? It says Schrade. Very nice. SCHF 66. You're gonna have to look it up. Look how thin it is. Now that's what I like. But that's a cool knife. I like that. Look at this. It's a big bag of knives. What did he say in that note? He had something to say about a knife. You may want to add a few parts pairs, a few you may want to add to your collection. Even the best knife ever made. I think you said that once. And one special in a dark red box. Rough Rider? So what is it? Okay. Dark red box. We have the ever faithful Rough Rider. I love Rough Rider. You know, that's what got me here. And there's another knife in here. It's another knife. It's a camper. And it looks and go, ooh, ooh, starting to shake. Boom. There we go. Oh, nice. And it's in good condition. It's in great condition. The Camillus. 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 Look at that. Right? That. Even the scales. You know, these scales shrink. Look at those. It's perfect. Camillus, short line. Tang stamp. You see that? Underneath Camillus, the line is short. Special. That was in the Rough Rider box, but there's a Rough Rider in here. We have a Rough Rider, we have a Rough Rider. This is the RR127. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. That purple. Right? That's unusual. I love Rough Rider. Look at the tang stamp. And this is a... Okay, what do you call this? Look at that. Let me try and get it in the picture. Look at that. Man, I love these things. They're so pretty. Their knives are just that. They're pretty. Look at that. Well made. You know, say what you like about China. These guys found the right guy. The right guy in China, that's for sure. And the prices are always right. Look at that. Huge toothpicks. Ooh. Very nice. And you know what? I don't own a Rough Rider with that purple. Yeah, I know, it's hard to believe, right? I think I have. Browning. Now, I got to be honest. I used to ignore gun maker knives. When I say gun maker, Browning, gun knife. Smith & Wesson, Winchester. All these guys. I used to think, no, they make guns. They don't know anything about knives. I got to tell you, I going through my stuff because it's that time of the year for me. I come across what I call gun knives. They do a good job, man. They do a good job. Look at this one. This goes right along. Look at that green. And of course, that's a cool one. That's a cool badge. Look. Right? It's like, it's in the handle. That's very cool. Look at that. Look at that thing. Now, look at the knife, okay? Look how clean this knife is. Now, this is Browning, model 0540, US Morgan, Utah, Canada, Browning, Canada, made in China. Okay, they say it on the box. I thought you had to put it on the actual knife. Am I wrong on that? It's a nice trap. Yeah, as I was saying, gun makers, especially the old knives, some of them are really nice. Oh, another one. Another one. Oh, red. Same thing, red. Look at that. Oh, I like that. I like the red. Look. Right? Oh, same thing again. Very nice. Very nice. Right? I need to maybe go back and look at Rough Rider and see what they've got now. It's been a while since I even looked. And, you know, like I said, I made a living off, well, I've never made a living on YouTube. But when I say made a living, it got me a lot of subscribers, Rough Rider. Look at this box. It's tin, long rifle. In 1898, 23,000 men volunteered to ride with Teddy Roosevelt. He only took 2,000, every corner of the country. Princeton football players, full-blooded Pawnee Indians, trailwise cowboys, aristocratic Englishmen, polo players, and even Rhodes scholars came from every state and social class. Became one of the best fighting forces in history. They became the Rough Riders. Okay. There's and I can tell it's a sodbuster. This was in the box with it. It's not the actual knife that comes in the box. But that's in there. I'll show you now. Yeah. It's a sodbuster. Sodbuster. Look at that. It's a case XX. If you remember of the channel, you'll recognize this. Look at that. Sodbuster from Case. This is the full size USA 2138 stainless steel. But look at the blade. And they have a junior as well. Telling you, the best work knife out there. Beautiful. And it's a 5-dot. Just so that you know. The S is different. So 85, right? I'm guessing. You know I'm bad at this. There it is right there. Oh, and look, you can see the S is that Z, lightning strike type thing. Very cool. Nice. Oh, Rough Rider long rifle. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Look how thick it is. How many springs? 1, 2, 3, 4 springs. Right? It's a beast. There's the clip and it says long rifle. RR. See that? Little clip. This is a nice knife. Wow. Like I said, I need to go back and look here. Oh, this is your all-in-one whittler. Look at that. right? Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blades. Small spade, small clip, kind of long clip there. Okay. Ooh, I've got to do this carefully. Small spear, Warrenclyffe, big clip, big spear. Look at that. And this beautiful tin. Okay, I'm impressed. I am very impressed. You know, this, I've got to look this up because I'm impressed. This would make a nice collection. I wonder if it's part of a collection. Rough Rider. Working man pocket knives with pocket clips. Of course they are. I told you, Rough Rider have made hundreds of different knives and different series. Ooh. They do a really good job. This is nice. Kind of, look at this. Look at those bolsters. It's got a clip. Working man, got to have a clip, right? If you look, it doesn't have a thumbnail. Why? Because it has that. See that? That is cool. That's different. Liner lock. See that? Right there. Very cool. Man, just a single blade work knife. Right? Too pretty. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty. Rough Rider, man. Not only that, they have the clip on that side, and what first confused me, you can move it to the other side. I was trying to figure out what that was. You can move the clip to the other side. And it's beautiful. Look at that. Right? Man. Mark, what are you doing to me? Now I've got to go back. And here we have Rough Rider Strawberry Bone. I think I've seen these. Oh, and it has... Look at that. Look at that handle. Is that not nice? Right? Look at that. Come on. I used to say this all the time. Rough Rider forever. Why? Such nice, well-made knives. Their quality was consistent. All their knives have this wonderful clean finish on them. Look at that. No gaps, no nothing. Their quality control puts them ahead of every other budget knife maker. Oh, okay. We got a specially wrapped one here. Wow. Boom. Case, pocket worn. Pocket worn, old red bone corn cob jig trapper. Say that backwards. Man, that's that stuff. It's still in, I don't think this has ever been opened. No. Ooh. There you go. Look at that. See that? Look at that. Oh. Case, dots up and down, XX. Same S. It's a 5.85, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. Look at that. It's a beautiful trapper, right? Oh my. Red bone, jigged. Mark. I don't want to know how much this thing costs. I know it's not in my budget. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Okay, this. Have a look at it. Now I'm just going to say something here, and that is, when I opened it, I thought, it's a crescent wrench. Look at that, right? Drop forged steel. Ooh, right? In New York. Is that not cool? That is nice. Nice. And it has the kydex handle. Man, that is nice. Love this. That's funny. Very cool. Cable, huh? And almost lost. I know this is taking forever. Dude, what a mail call, man. What a mail call. Look at this. Schrade Walden. 1946, 2011. 65th. Quality cutting tools. That's a cool box, man. And the history. Oh, that'll be cool to know. No, being a geek again. Look at that. See that? That's bone. Oh. Schrade Walden, 1946 to 2011. SCWALD 297. Look at that. Look at those blades. Big old clip, nice spear point. Is that not unusual? What do you call that? It's not a trapper, right? Trapper has a spay on it. I don't know. I just know that this is a beautiful knife. Look at that finish on it. Right? That's a nice finish on it. Okay. Mark. Wow. Okay. I left the last, you know me and Camillus. Remember, I'll put this over here. Oh, it's a sign. Put that on the door, right? No. License plate on the back of my truck. Okay, what I'm talking about, yeah, I saw this and I was like, if I open this now, I'll start reading it. It's a booklet. Camillus Cutlery Company. 120th anniversary, 1876 to 1996. The quiet giant of knifedom. True story. Oh, I'm going to have to sit and read through these things. Look at this. Camillus, American craftsman with a worldwide following. Camillus, Cuda, Becker, Weston. At age 15, Mrs. Washington's little onion bundle, George, was presented with his penknife by his mother as a reward for his unwavering obedience. Carried the knife with him all his life. Camillus. Look at this. And please note, he is fly fishing. Camillus knives, Western knives, Becker knives, tactical, Cuda. Fix it. 12/28/1999. Oh my. Oh my. I love this stuff. Mark. Why don't I own this? Not that I would put it in my kitchen, because trading traditions and innovations, 1990 catalog. Oh, look at this. Catalog 3, price list, 1999. So the newer price lists and everything. And everything. These are so cool. Oh, how do you get these things? Camillus. Catalog number 5. This has got to be a later one, right? How do I know? Made in the US of A. Sold worldwide. Okay, I'll know what date it is. I can see the tang stamps, so I can date them. I'm shaking. Mark, love these. Really love these. This I got to go through and just look. I thank you, sir. This is awesome. Awesome mail cork. Cable. Schrade Walden. Case. Strawberry bone. Rough Rider. Brownie. Rough Rider. Rough Rider. This. Brownie. Imperial. Case. Oh, Camillus. Bag of bones. Awesome. Stickers, badges, signs. I'm going to have to come up with a wall. With all this stuff, we're going to have to make a wall. Right? Mark, greatly appreciated, my friend. I hate to say this, there'll be a sticker in the mail. I'll text you. Thank you, my friend. This, I don't know what to say. And all of you, be safe out there. Look at all these cutters. All sharp and shiny. All and some nice sharp and shinies for sure. Wow. And don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You know the story. I'll be back. Maybe I'll work on that wall. That's something different. I'll work on the wall and get all my unusual stuff and put it up there. That'll be cool, right? Membership. You want to help the channel? Click on the join button. You might just like what we do. Just say. Thanks for watching. Always appreciated. We'll see you again. Bye.